your personal opinion, what would you say the Arkansas sound is? Like, or do we have our own sound?
Right now, I'd probably say, nah, like, I don't know, I just feel like we ain't got no established sound. Like, we don't have, like, that culture of music like Atlanta or, Memphis yet. I ain't saying it ain't, we on the come up for sure. But we just ain't established yet for the sound.
And is that possible even doing, finding a sound for the state? And if it is, how would you say?
It is, but I just feel like everybody just, everybody just move their own certain way. So, it's different sounds, so, I don't know. It's just a hard question.
So would you say artists is trying to sound like artists from other states? Artists from Arkansas?
I done heard a couple, yeah. I done heard a couple of them, yeah. I would say that.
Most definitely. So you mentioned you from Conway, Arkansas. How was it growing up in your city?
It was straight. Shit. It is like everywhere else. Like shit, you choose what to do and what not to do. You feel me?
So what was it like for DT? Growing up, a youngin. What was you doing? Like what?
Shit, I used to hoop. No cap. I used to hoop. I really dropped 30 any day. You feel me?
Drop 30.
But yeah, I just I really try to stay out the way. You feel me? Try to go to school. Shit like that.
School, what did you finish high school at?
I finished at Greenboro High School. I graduated my senior year from there. Then I went to a JUCO from there. Then went to a 4-year in St. Louis. And then I went to another 4-year in Arizona. And then stuff from there.
So are you still hooping?
Nah, I ain't hooping. Nah, I hoop, but I don't hoop like that. Yeah.
What happened? What made you say, that's it?
Shit. Gotta make some money.
You gotta make some money, that's real. I know the feeling. But yeah though, man. What made you turn to the mic?
I don't know, I just feel like I went through a lot of shit, so I just feel like, when I heard certain beats, it's like some shit just came out. Like I couldn't even try to force the shit. Like it just came out. And I just started liking shit. Like I like being in the booth. It's just like you can really put what you thinking into a song.
So you the type how you gotta be in a certain mood to make music, or?
Yeah, I'll probably say that. I gotta have my head gotta be clear and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I can really write whenever, but shit, sometimes it go off the mood. You feel me?
Now you mentioned Arizona, so that's where you posted it now?
Yeah, Tempe, Arizona.
How would you say the culture is, there? Then, what would you say is different about the culture from over there and here?
I say it's a lot faster as far as I don't know, money moves. Out there, they find so many different types of ways to make money. When they compared to here, it's everybody used to the same type of revenues, you feel me? So everybody's gonna fall in behind each other type shit. That's how I feel.
So you'll say it's a lot of niggas get money out there?
It's a lot of money to be made out there, for sure.
So would you say, when you mention people here stuck on the same ways that they know how to make money. So when you mention that, what's something that could be possibly different when it comes to making money? I know everybody hustling. I know the regular stuff that's going on, but what's something that's different? What's different?
Shit, since I done moved out of Arkansas, fam. As soon as I got out there, I learned about some shit called Forex. It's basically you trade money, through foreign currency. So that's a whole nother source of income, you feel me? If you learn how to trade money, that's a lifelong skill. That shit different. If you don't know about Forex, you need to look that shit up. No cap. So that's like a hustle. That's like selling weed, no cap.
So you on Forex?
I'm on Forex.
Most definitely. And what all did it take? What did it consist of? Did it take a lot of time out your day?
It take consistency. It take dedication. And you gotta want it, just like anything else you do. Just you hoop for a reason, you know what I'm saying? You go to work for a reason. You try different shit for a reason. So whatever you putting into that shit, you go get out of it.
That's with anything in life, though.
Facts.
And since you've been in Arizona, you know, has that kind of helped you find yourself as an artist?
I feel like I don't think I found myself all the way yet, but shit, I feel like I got started. Yeah, I can say I got started out that way. Yeah, for sure.
Just like you as an artist, what type of artist are you? Like, how would you describe yourself? Like, what type of music are you trying to make? Like, how would you describe yourself, DT, BossMan Dt, as an artist?
Shit, I don't know. I mean, just the vibe that I feel like I give off. Anyways, is like, I mean, I want my music to get off some like, something you could ride to for real. You feel me? Like something you just listen to while you ride to. Like I just head to that shit hard. You feel me? Shit like that. But like something laid back. You feel me? Like shit like that.
Growing up, who was some, you know, models, you would say, role models in the music business, like when you was growing up?
I ain't really telling you, I just started doing the music shit. I ain't looked up, I ain't really think about music like that, honestly, till recently. But now I look up, like, I just started looking up to, like, Nipsey. Like, that's one nigga, like, and he not even from the same, you know what I'm saying? He on the other side. But when I learned about what he was on, like, when I actually listened to what he was saying, and then listen to, like, the story behind it, like, you can actually relate to some niggas if you actually listen to what they saying. And then, like, the way he put it in his song, like, that shit was different. So I looked up to him for sure. And he was doing other shit outside, like, business-wise. Like, that nigga smart as hell. Like really did.
Do you feel like the situation that happened when he lost his life was supposed to happen the way it did?
Yeah, no.
Why, though?
Man, he wasn't supposed to. I don't feel like he was supposed to at all. Cause like, he was doing so much, fam, like bringing niggas together, like his music, fam. Like I'm telling you, that's my testimony. His music got me through a lot of shit. That's why I look up to him. You feel me? Like just off what he was saying, like what's that song called? Double Up, nigga.
Double Up.
But I'm telling you.
Never let a hard time humble us, huh?
Telling you.
I feel it though. Long live Nipsey. But yeah, moving forward through the rest of 2019, what can the people expect from you?
Shit, I got a show coming up. I'm opening up for Sweetie on October 18th.
Since you've been out in Arizona, would you say that's the West Coast?
I would say shit, they 6 hours from like LA and shit, so yeah, if they ain't, they pretty close to them.
Most definitely. And since you've been out there, what would you say is different from like the Arizona music scene, the culture there, than from back where we from, Arkansas?
I mean, besides the West Coast artists, you feel me, they don't have like, you know what I'm saying, like down south people, they ain't just finna just catch a flight all the way to Arizona, you feel me? Like, see it this way, everybody kind of like close, like drivable. It's way different to get something popping on this side.
So, like, what would you feel like would have to happen in order to, you know, bridge that gap, make that connect?
Shit, the right people willing to make it work. Me, me, you, you feel me? Which one is whatever we gonna do with it. Shit like that.
Here in Arkansas, are there any artists you tapped in with?
Yeah, I know, I actually went to school with Bankroll Freddie. See, one thing I can tell y'all about Bankroll Freddie. I know niggas Freddie, first of all. The nigga always been black, but the nigga always been fresh as hell, you feel? Fresh as hell, cool ass nigga always, though. Always. Shit, I done tapped in with A1 Nino. I fuck with him. I fuck with his sound. This shit cool. Yeah.
Moving forward, do you got plans to work with anybody?
I want to work with A1 Nino. First off, I want to gotta fuck with Bankroll Freddie. I gotta fuck with nigga up here. And shit, anybody want to work, period. You want to work, let's get it.
Go ahead and let the people know, what they can expect from BossMan Dt moving forward.
October 18th, I'm opening up for Saweetie in Phoenix, Arizona at the Press Room. Soon after that, I'm dropping an EP called Some Out of Nothing. And more heat. Then I'm gonna drop an album after that.
Do you got any music out now?
I got one single out right now called Deeper Than Rap. Make sure y'all go get that. I'm finna release another song called Get Money. It's fire.
Here in Arkansas, why do you feel like it's so hard, for others to make it?
I mean, like I said before, like I don't feel like it's a real culture for music. Then I just feel like I don't know.
You was finna say nigga something, I think. It look like you was finna say I feel like nigga something.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, some niggas that don't want to see you win, period. You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere though, you feel me?
Speak on that shit.
It's just like shit. Some niggas don't want to see you win, but shit, at the end of the day, it ain't even about nobody else. Shit. Just like it's the situation you put yourself in. See, like I had to get up out of here, you feel me? If you know it ain't shit here for you, niggas out here hating on you. You gonna stay here and let it happen. Or you gonna move and make something shake. That's all it is.
Real talk. In Arkansas, you've been getting a lot of, attention, not just music. I'm talking about all type, government, I'm talking about all around athletes, everything. Yeah. So would you say it's time for the state as a whole? Like,
it's time. It's overdue. We should have been on. We finna be on now though.
Most definitely. And what's your plans to contribute to, what we got going?
If you wanna work, I'm telling you, I'm in Phoenix. Let's work. I'm at the studio. We can make some shape.
Go ahead and let the people know they can follow you out on social media.
Follow me on Instagram, BossMan Dt, BossMan_DT. That's pretty much it.